American's dream.
My name is Andrzej Ligurs. Most people call me Andy. I believe it's really important to encourage people to follow their dreams, because if they don't, they may turn into nightmares later in life. The American dream is a vast concept that's integral to the identity of America. And yet the interpretation of what that dream is very personal. For most people, their individual hopes, aspirations and ambitions tie into their idea of the American dream.
Quilt making is so quintessentially American that's what I get to do for a job, is to teach people how to do this really American thing, is very much the American dream. And being able to follow your passion and taking a hobby and making it into a career.
After living in New York City for 9 years, I realized that I needed to go looking for the American dream. So now my dog Lincoln and I are traveling in the majestic Jessie, my 30-foot RV, on the Mad Voyage. MAD is the acronym for More American Dreams. One of the best ways to motivate someone to pursue a dream is to show people who are living their dreams, to tell their stories and show by their examples that it is possible to make dreams real.
To me, the American dream was the cash and that the hustle aspect and the adrenaline of all this marijuana and this big business as like a drug kingpin. He's making, $1 million a month, until unfortunately the FBI came and took my dream away. I received a sentence of 11 years, 4 months. And while I was incarcerated, I used my time to become an artist. And now as an artist chasing the American dream, it's really kind of cool to be involved in art and see people embracing it, and knowing that now my American dream has changed.
I'm now working on a multi-part documentary series and book, so I'm shooting the MAD banner in locations that can reflect and inspire dreams as well.
I guess my dream has always been to live in a place where I didn't have to worry about getting in trouble for the things that you do and the way that you want to live your lifestyle. I do feel like I'm living my dream. I do. I think there's a lot of people that would love to just leave it all behind and go and try to live off of what you can instead of what you think you have to have.
Born in England to Polish parents, I attended 13 schools before deciding when I was a teenager that I wanted to see the world. I'm grateful to have now lived in 24 towns and cities across 7 countries. When I was 23, I found a camera at a bus stop and resolved at 27 to prove it possible to make a living from taking pictures in 1 year, having never done so before. I now regard the pursuit of that dream the single best decision of my life. It made my life creative. As well as working as a photographer, in my 30s I started building giant sculptures from scrap. I put together car henge like Stonehenge, but made from cars, and amongst others, I created a 30-foot by 20-foot recycle in Sydney, which stands at the entrance to the largest recycling centre in the Southern Hemisphere. I've also set up drum installations in Australia, New York City and at Burning Man.
Aspen is the American dream in the minds of some people. It's the dream in my mind. A bunch of us came here in the late 60s and early 70s. And what we did is we sat down at the banquet of life and we ate our dessert first. We skied every day, we partied every night, and we repeated it daily. Ski, party in the summer, hiking, fishing, horseback riding, hang gliding. We were living the dream.
I need to raise a minimum of $30,000 to get this mad voyage around the country. So I'm looking for material and technical sponsors and investors. So if there's any kind of donation you can make, any kind of help you can give whatsoever, then please do so. And please share this on social media and with your friends. It will make a difference. And now come join me on the Mad Voyage. Let's make this adventure together. Thank you very much for your time. I look forward to catching up with you all as I travel around the country. I hope all is well in your world. Thank you.